All right. Streaming there. Streaming there. Let's just see if there's an ad. Yes, no. It's there. Well, let me do one thing because. Oh my god. More about the. I really do not want. Oh wait, I can't do that because I'm on a private page. Let's see. Two hours. Relaxing lo-fi Pokemon music. Perfect. Because this is going to take about 2 hours. And I don't expect to get it. So let's do this. Good music, bad music. This will do. All right. Let me. Oh. Hi. Oh, wait, that's Minnie. I want Big Me. Hi. How's it going? To me, could be better. I have an idea of a dumb stream. I'm going to do it on Saturday or tomorrow because today I feel dead and I don't feel like playing anything. But here I am doing shiny hunting. And so after tomorrow, I'm definitely going to feel dead. So I'm literally going to do the dumbest stream ever. For 2 hours, I'm going to sleep. That's it. I'm not even joking. You think I'm joking. Just wait until you see the VOD tomorrow, or well, technically Sunday. Just wait till you see the VOD. It's just gonna be lo-fi music and me sleeping. That's it. I'm not even joking. I wanted to do my 2 weeks in today, because in 2 weeks it's Tricky Cat's birthday. Now let's just get started. Did I remember to? Yes. So this is gonna look dumb, but I don't have the chat up in the right corner right now. Only because of the fact that I haven't put in the border for it. That's the only reason. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah. Ugh. I'm trying to get the mic in a good position so I'm not staring off into space. Meh. But yeah, let's just get started and we're gonna just go through. So yeah, I'm basically gonna be talking for 2 hours. Fun. But a couple of things happened. So this is like really dumb, but it doesn't cost me anything. I started up a Patreon page, but I don't have it officially published. I don't know what I'm going to do for like benefits or something, but basically I'm just going to leave it as the default stuff, which is $3 for the entry, $5, or is it $10? $5 a tier and then $20 a tier or whatever the defaults are. There is no music right now because I turned it off. Dark blue. So yeah, fun. This is all it's going to be for literally 2 hours. I know it's not fun, but okay. Yeah, it is streaming. Good. But yeah. Basically what I'm going to do for my Twitter page is that I'm going to set up 4 links. One for Twitch, because that's the main channel. Oh, my thing is covered, so it's causing lag. Anyway, one for Twitch, because it's the main channel. One for YouTube for the archive, because that's what I'm using it for. One for Patreon, for those of you who cannot swing a subscription. I was going to do $1, but apparently it goes, yeah, you can't do that because you have to pay more than what people are paying you, and yeah, so I would do it at $1. $1 a month. There you go. You can't swing anything, but you get to give me $1. And then the fourth one, no wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, fourth one would be Discord. So if you do want to have my sweet emotes, I have all the emotes now. So if you do want the sweet emotes, you can Do I not have the base camp? Do I not have the show off thing? No, seriously, do I not have show off on this one? Oh, I just turned it off. That's why. Oh, no, I didn't. Weird. Dark blue. Anyway. I have 5 emotes now instead of just 1. And it has my I now have my favorite emote uploaded, which took a lot longer than it should have. My favorite emote, the smug emote. Kappa too obvious and banned. Use tricky smug. Well, right now it's tricky T1 smug, which that is one goal that I want to work towards, is getting enough subscribers or sub points technically, so that I can change my prefix so that it isn't tricky T1. Like, that's dumb. Nobody's gonna remember that. Tricky? Just plain old tricky? Yeah. Or tricky T, that works too. But the one throws me off every time because I type in tricky and then it goes, oh, that's not what there's no tricky derp in there. Yes, there is. It's tricky T1 derp. But anyway, is Kappa too obvious? Use tricky smug and then you'll be able to be obvious, or not be obvious, but be able to throw in a, yeah. Oops. I skipped a step. See, this isn't a recording. I just skipped a step. Yeah. Or innuendo, if you know what I mean. Or like, I know something you don't. Dark blue. Like, that one's fun. I also have the thinking one, which I like that better than my better than the subscriber. Better than the streamer that I subscribe to in order to get the emote. Mine is better, or at least I believe or I feel mine is better. Yeah. And I also did Pog because, well, everyone's got to have a Pog. And it's Tricky Cat going, whoo! Well, better than this. Actually, he's more so like, wait, more like this. Oh my god! Anyway. Yeah. Boom, bum, bum. And yeah, those are the new ones now. I have 5 finally, instead of being restricted to 1. And it's just like, yeah, the derp is kind of cool. And I like going, you were a stupid derp. Meh. Wait, I do have a blep. Meh. Yeah, a little derp. And I was like, oh, I'm being silly, derp. You know, stuff like that. But now it's like, now you can be smug about stuff. Literally, like, it has that, if you know what I mean, look. Now you can do dark blue. Now you can pog with my emotes. Now you can think about my emotes. Now you can smug pog. Oh, and laugh with my emotes. That one got approved of early. It's basic. It's just basically going ha. But yeah. The only downside with not having a dedicated person doing your emotes is that you have to spend time making your own emotes. I need to remake Shrug because I don't like it anymore. I need to remake, well, the D, or like the shock face, or D colon, you know, the shock face. No, that's dark blue. There we go. And, or Bing, colon O, a shock face. That one's all right. But I want to redo S. I want to redo crying, or sad as I made it. I want to redo mad for rage, like actual white iris rage. Oops. And I want to do, those are all of them that I want to remake. Yeah, I want to remake all of them. And then I want to make a jam, like headphones jamming out. Oh yeah, I don't want to remake the W, which is just a simple smile, like I want to remake that one. Jam. What's the other one? I know I have one more. Hold on. Of course, it's on the wrong window. Hold on. Documents. That one. That one. Yeah. I was going to do an abouts picture. Oh, a yay emote. Like, yay! You can't see my arms. Sorry. I'm going to do a nerd one eventually, but not right now. I'm going to do a yay emote. A jam emote. So it's like, yeah. Headphones and all. And I want to do a high five emote. That is one emote that I don't see anywhere. On Discord, I'm going to have a high five L and a high five R, but I'm going to upload only one. And then if you want to have the other side of the high five, you have to do it yourself. But you can have the high five emote. That's one emote that I'm missing. And it's like, I need a high five emote. I need one like, heck yeah, high five. I want that emote. I got to make it first though. Oops. Dark blue. I mean, I've only gone through, I want to say 100, maybe 200 different soft resets. Ba bum bum. Anyway. Eventually he'll be green. Oh yeah, that's what I was going on about. I've only done like maybe a 200 soft resets, so I'm nowhere near the threshold of him possibly appearing. But I still gotta do them. Because eventually I'll have him pop up. I actually had, or my boss is actually kind of a gamer as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. He likes to speedrun Mega Man 2. Not in the most efficient way, but like, if he actually practiced at it, he could be one of the top contenders for Mega Man, for a Mega Man speedrun. No glitches. Like, I'm not even shitting you. He's that fast at it. But he doesn't practice at it, so it stays around the same time. But regardless, he knew that I got this, and it was just like, how's it going in that one? I'm like, it's all right. I'm kind of stuck on shiny hunting. He's like, shiny hunting? What? He's never heard of shinies, much like how I've never seen a random shiny. I've always needed to hunt it. Much like how I hunted my shiny Raikou. I didn't say Raikou this time. But hunting my shiny Raikou, yeah, he's never heard of shiny hunting. It's like, yeah, you look for a Pokemon that is a different color, and it's a 1 in 4,096 chance. What? Yeah. Well, you just need to... I've only done like 200. Well, you just need to do 4,000 more. Yep, pretty much. It could show up in like 50 tries, or it could show up in 10,000 tries. It's the same chance every time. But... yeah. It's nice having a boss that understands that kind of stuff, but at the same time, it's like... when you don't get a game and he does, and it's like, I just wasn't interested, or I'm not that big, or whatever. Yeah. But... But yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been currently looking for closer jobs. I know I mentioned this on the last one, but I cannot, like, even though I'm looking for closer jobs because I just can't stand losing 2 hours a day going to work and back again. Because well, I know I probably went over this the other day, not yesterday. Yesterday I fell asleep. It's like, okay, I got to do my stream now, and I fell asleep. I woke up pretty well rested, but man, Anyway, that's what tomorrow's gonna be. And I'm not joking. If you sub during a sleeping stream, I have no idea who you are or why you would sub to that. But anyway. You know what I am gonna do? Hold on. Yep. No, you're dark blue. You're not who I'm looking for. What I am gonna do, temporarily, grab you. No, grab not the scene. Not that one. In streaming. That one. Temporarily grab this one. Doesn't matter if it's a new source. I'm gonna put that right there because I'm really proud that I finally have 5 emotes. Right there. Yeah, here we go. Because I'm finally proud that I have 5 emotes. I want everyone to see them. I want everyone to go, oh, that smug emote looks like I could be very devious with it. Or I like the strong contemplation of a yellow cat. Or I was looking for a nice yellow cat avatar that was laughing out loud out of the hundreds of different cat ones. But no, my favorite is the smug one. The smug one. Oh yeah. I have not seen a smug that it looks so devious, and I love it. It looks like, oh yeah? Huh? Wait, I want to try and get, yeah. Huh? Yeah. Anyway. But no, I wanted to put it, I just can't bring myself to do it. I really should. I really should put in my 2 weeks, but it's like, I just cannot bring myself to do it without knowing for certain that I have a backup. And I don't have a backup. But I'm losing 2 hours a day. So if I were to get a job that's closer, let's just say that I have the same hours. Just same crappy hours. 9 to 5 every day, and I don't have a weekend because that's also 9 to 5. Okay. So I get up for a day, you know, I can get up at 6. I can stay up till 11 if I wanted to. You know, go to bed at 11, wake up at 7, do all my shower stuff, and leave for work at 8:45 and get there at 9. Like, no rush. I don't have to go to bed at 10, get the 8 hours I just cannot sleep less for. I literally cannot sleep less than 8 hours. I don't know why. Sleep for those 8 hours. Wake up, have no stress. I don't have to do anything. Oh no, the roads are super slippery. Doesn't matter. I still get there in 15 minutes. It'll take me 5. Maybe 10 because the roads are super slippery. And if it's like in the middle of the summer, I don't have to use my car at all. I can use a bike. I can walk. Fuck, I'll walk. Takes me 30 minutes. I'll walk at 8, get there at 9. Who the fuck cares? I just walk the entire way to work. You know, it's better than driving 2 hours of work and then feeling miserable when you get home because you have assholes on the road who just think, I own the road. I'm in a big truck. I'm going to run you off the road because you're in a small car. Huh. Yeah. I bet you I could fill up an entire week's worth of bad driver. Have you ever seen those bad driver YouTube streams or YouTube videos where there's like a compilation of like, there's a compilation of bad drivers and crashes and all that. I bet you I could fill up an entire week's worth, or like go through an entire week and fill up one video filled with bad drivers. And I'm not even joking. I see him in the morning. I see him at night. No one seems to know how to keep to the right lane. Even though it literally is marked on the side of the road, keep to the right. I've seen people pull into the left lane, going slower than the left lane, and causing a backup. I've seen people cutting others off just to take an off-ramp. I've seen, you name it, I've seen it. It's horrible. And it's a daily basis, too. I'd rather just see it once and be done. But, where was I? Yeah, I'd rather not, again, going back to the theory, have the job closer. Have the job closer to home. So, okay, I take a car or whatever. I'm done at 5. Fine. I can pick up food at the grocery store in town, even though it's the most expensive, but whatever. Cook something at 5:30. Be done at 6:30. Cooking and cleaning and all that. Be done at 6:30. And be ready to stream at 7. No hassle. Like, I can cook. I don't have to, like, buy something. Because by the time I get home, it's 6 o'clock. And if I were to cook something, it would be 7 o'clock, 7:15. It's not worth it. I do like the feature that you can turn off all the music. Like, that is the best thing about these newer Pokemon games. I can mute the music. Because if I'm doing soft reset shiny hunting, I don't want to hear the same 5 notes every single time that I start the game. Go into the battle, hear the same 5 notes in the battle, and then just boom. And before anyone asks, no, I have no quick balls. I only have a master ball. I have a lot of ultra balls, but I'm just gonna ultra ball. I'm just gonna master ball them. I know Giratina's around. You can't really use false swipe on him, or at least I heard that he's around. I don't know for certain if he is around. I just heard that he's around in this game. But yeah, and if I need a master ball, I can transfer it. Maybe not right away, or trade it. Maybe not right away, but I can certainly get a master ball. I can get a second master ball if I need it. But anyway. But yeah, that's even having bad thing, you know, the same crappy hours. Oh, you have to work the weekends. Ugh. I haven't had a weekend off in 5 years, minus the pandemic time. I'm not even joking. Because nobody knows what they're doing on the weekend. Only you do. Then teach them. Then teach them. I'm not even joking. And then teach them. Because I hope that... Well, I hope I can bring up the courage to do the 2 weeks in, well... I have this pushed up against my face. Within the upcoming week, but I really do want to... I have to bring up the courage to do it, but I just... Without knowing... Like, apparently these jobs are so desperate that they want to hire everyone, but yet I have had no callbacks, I have had no emails, I've had nothing. So I really don't know if that's the case, but I really do need out. Like, I even brought up with friends with the situation. And I was just like, I just want to kill a puppy. Like, it's not a healthy feeling. And they're like, yeah, you really should stop. You need to get out of there. Which, ooh, I can't wait to play that. Oh, I can play that. I do have to wait, though. Well, I don't have to wait, but I have to install it and all that other stuff. So I should really disconnect my... I'm getting I applied or did a user account in Appen because I thought, oh yeah, if I can make dark blue, if I can make $10 a day, just $10 a day. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I forgot. See, my job is making me very forgetful. Like, I did one thing and I forgot the other thing I needed to do today. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Hopefully I remember. But as I was saying, if I can make $10 a day in like 1 hour, fuck, I'll take it. But as it turns out, the app or the program is like very buggy. Like, I tried to do it, like, oh yeah, do this tutorial thing, and I tried to do it and it wouldn't let me do it at all. So like, oh, fuck it. And now I just can't get spammed with emails from it. And it's like, it doesn't fucking work. I couldn't get it to work at all. So now I get spammed with it. But no, yeah, I should really just, like, I should really drop it. That's the main thing. I need to drop my job. Just completely drop it in the fire and be like, nope, I'm done. But the problem is that because of how bad days can get there, and it's just like, oh, it's because of X person or X thing. It's like, no, I really do need to leave. Because I've got ventures where it's like, I'm trying to do this and I'm being pulled away every time. I'm being pulled away and told that my job is more important than health. It's like, my health is deteriorated. You would see one eye, but I don't have. I didn't ask the maker to make this winkable, because at the time, winking for your avatar was just not feasible. Now it is. Cool. So I didn't ask him to update it. So, I mean, I could. I just haven't. Anyway, it's been deteriorating in the past, I want to say 6 months. It's not healthy, and I just need to go. No, I'm done. I have to leave. I mean, I've done things that would help mitigate it, but still, it's like I'm like, I've had a rash that gets worse while I'm at work. In the 2 days I was off, I had no inflammation. None. But as soon as I went back today, kind of, I didn't really notice it yesterday. I just kind of put 2 and 2 together today, that it got inflamed after work, or during work and after work. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's work doing it, because it is stress. It's work stress. I'm pretty certain of that. Oh, yawn. But yeah, I don't care if I only have to work, or if I'm made to only work 2 days at a different place. I don't care if I have to work 6 days, but only 3 hours per. As long as, no, as long as I make essentially well, 10% less of what I'm making now, it's not going to be that big a deal. Especially since I'm using $40 worth of gas each week. As my paycheck now, that's over 10%. Just in gas to go to work. I'm sorry, it just no. It's not healthy. Dark blue. Yeah, it's just not healthy. I mean, yeah, keeping hygiene up and all that other stuff, which is fine, but it's gotten to the point where it's like, everything is just getting worse. I hope you like this black screen. I sure learned to love it. I had to skip a tangent. I'm sick of talking about work. It's always work, 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 work. Like, that is one thing that I banned myself. Well, I shouldn't say ban myself, but like, I know I'm being a little bit more open about it, but like, that is my ban, is to not talk about work when I get home, because every waking moment otherwise is about work. And I'm sorry, you can't be thinking about work 100% of the time. It just, you can't. It's unhealthy. I found out the hard way. But yeah, as I was saying, I hope you like this black screen. I actually have my oh, I should really have grabbed something to drink. I was reading the hockey team band is playing Bone Trussell. Like, fucking A. But I was just reading. As I was saying, it's like my not friends, but acquaintances in a different Discord server. They were like, "Oh yeah, you'll get it next time." But I went on to this game, did one check, and like, nope. I knew it wasn't gonna be. It's not gonna be. And then I told him, and then he was like, "I bet you I'll be in the next one." Well, I just proved it wasn't the next one either. Because if it were the next one, I wouldn't still go. Alright. So, tomorrow's stream is going to be dumb. And I mean intentionally dumb. If you... Like, I really do intend to just do sleep. I'm going to set up an alarm, maybe. I'm going to try and get the... Yeah, I'm going to try and get the Streamlabs alerts to go. Like, I'm going to set up the distraction one to go off a lot easier. Oh, you watch for, I think it's like every 5 minutes you get 10 points or something like that. Oh, you watch for 25 minutes? Play the distraction. Wake them up. Wake him up. Although then again, it like I thought about at the same time I thought about playing doing the story for the VR Travelers I'm part of, like being the NPC for it. But like I've just been debating it the entire time, rather than thinking of a riddle. But I've also been at work the entire time too, so dark blue. But I thought about it because it's like I have a great avatar. I know exactly what avatar I'm gonna use, but I can't use it, or at least I mean, I could wait 2 weeks. Yawn. But if I wait 2 weeks, they might solve it tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm thinking I just skip it and do the dumb stream. Not that I would call people dumb for watching it, but like for me, it would be dumb for me to do it. But I want to do something stupid for a stream. Just the dumbest stream. It's gonna be just me sleeping. That's it. Not really sleeping, but sleeping. I'm gonna feel so. Felt dead yesterday. Dead enough to fall asleep before 8 o'clock. Ugh. I knew I should have grabbed something to drink. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna let this load. I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm gonna grab something to drink. It's not the good thing to drink, but it's a drink. So I'll be right back. Where are you? Okay. You probably heard the door close. I came in. I forgot that I had left my mic on. This is actually the first soda I've had in 5 days. But the only reason why I'm having a soda now is because of the fact that I'm just... Oh, that's mini me. There we go. The only reason why I'm having a soda now is because I'm just yeah, out of it. Like, I'll take a soda over water right now because I need the burn. I feel that bad. But I will say the first soda after 5 days is not a bad feat. Before it was let's see. I think it's 16 ounces. Or is it 12 ounces? Let's say at worst, 16 ounces. And that's at least 3 while I'm at work. So 48 ounces of soda at work. Because it's free. And Furt is done walking. Anyway. What's ironic is that it was the Furt walk for Sinnoh remakes to be released, and Furt is Gen 2, and Accumula Town, which is a song that it's based off of, is Generation 5. But anyway, no, so at worst, 48 ounces over the course of a workday, so 8 hours. And then when I get home, another 12 ounces. Oh no, it's definitely 16 ounces. Yeah, it's definitely 16 ounces if a can has 12 ounces. So another 12 ounces on top of the 48 ounces. That's 60 ounces. 60 ounces of soda a day. It's not healthy. And work has been promoting that health lifestyle for like the longest time. And this is the first can of soda I've had in literally 5 days. And I only started back because of fucking work. Yeah. So I know I said when this came out that I was not going to be streaming Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But I am streaming this because I'm going to be doing this for quite a while. I want the shiny Dialga because I have the original Dialga. I named him Jiko Ryu, which would stand for Time Dragon. I think I said this the other day. And I want the green one to be Time Dragon of the Stars. But I have to make him shiny first. Unless they patched it out. Then I'll be so mad that I did this for nothing. I can see why I wanted to quit soda. No, I know exactly why I wanted to quit soda. Feel fat at 210 pounds when it's like, I don't look like I'm fat. Why am I 210 pounds? Soda. Drinking 60 ounces of soda almost every day. It's not healthy. And it used to be like 12 ounces at most a day. And it just escalated, and yeah. I blame work. I feel like falling asleep already. I haven't even reached 1 hour. Bum, bum. Sunday. Yeah, let me go. So tomorrow is gonna be the dumb sleep stream. I'll find a way. I don't know how. I want to find a way where it's like you hit the distraction button or spend the bits for the distraction button to try and wake me up. Because I find that would be fun. Because I will hear it. Another one I will hear. Well, But I don't want to do it like all night because all my batteries would die before I do an all-nighter. Not to mention that the floor is very uncomfortable, and that's why I have to sleep on. I mean, I've got a comforter, which will help a little bit, but my floor is not that comfortable. I mean, it's soft. It's nice and soft, but it isn't the best. My floor is like, oh, you're sleeping on it, and it's like, it's kind of hard, especially after like, 2 hours. I cannot sit still on the floor. There is a couple. Oh, let's see. Sunday I would love to do something great, but I'm gonna be stuck at work with nothing to do again. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be busy as fuck. As indicated by tomorrow, where we're literally 8 people of at least 10, or 8 groups of at least 10 people, some of them 20 and 30 people, all booked at the same time. Which means that there's going to be 300 people in the store at one time. Okay, maybe not that much, but 1/3 of the capacity, all doing one thing, all cramped into a little corner. Can you say COVID breeding section? Holy crap. I don't want to be anywhere near there, but I have to be. And then because sports ball isn't playing in the city, or even out of the city, that means that nobody has anything to do because they religiously watch sports ball. And I'm not joking. I wish I were joking. Because if I say what sport it is, I think I have at one point, but if I say what sport, you'll figure out what city I work in. And I'm not even joking. If I say what sport knows. If I say what sport is in the city, you'll know exactly where I work in the city. Well, you'll know exactly what city I work in, and then you'll know exactly where I live, because you can figure out where I live just by accent. Although sometimes my nose makes it very difficult to figure out what accent I'm from, because sometimes, even when talking, just all of a sudden I sound like I have my nose plugged, because I'm exaggerating it right now, but it sounds like this because of the fact that I have my entire nose plugged. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, and I'm not joking about the sports ball thing. Like, literally, people religiously watch it. Like, holy shit. It's horrible. Like, I don't religiously watch every gaming stream out there. I don't religiously watch Pokemon, not even as a kid. I don't religiously buy Pokemon okay, that's a lie. I had to throw in that one. I do religiously buy Pokemon games, and it's a bad thing. I really need to not buy Pokemon games when it's not worth it. But I had to buy Let's Go Pikachu because I liked Pikachu and I liked Pokemon Go and I liked the concept, and I needed something to tie me over because there was no Pokemon game on the Switch and I didn't want to keep using my 3DS. And I finished the Let's Play of the 3DS. And I shouldn't have bought this remake because it wasn't worth it. It's literally Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. No changes. It's that bad. And Diamond and Pearl was pretty bad. Why does it feel like my chair is like 10 times back? Yeah. Weird. I'm gonna hold back a little bit then. And then, yeah. And then Pokemon Legends Arceus. I should really wait to see how well it's going to do. But nope, I had to pre-order it, telling them they're doing a good job. So, yeah. I do religiously buy Pokemon and Nintendo games, but... yeah. But yeah, no, it's going to be busy as fuck, and I'm going to feel dead tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the dumb sleep stream. And I'm not exaggerating. It's going to be a dumb sleep stream, but you get to see Tricky Cat sleep, which will be at least a little cuter, like maybe 50% cuter than watching a person sleep on the floor. And then there's... I'm trying to think. And then there's Monday, or Sunday. I think Sunday... No, I don't want to do it. Monday, I'll do something competitive. No, wait. Monday... Okay. Monday, I'm going to do a mixture of Ring Fit Adventure, because that's part of my regimen now. And Sunday will be Ring Fit Adventure, and then some VR chat exploration, because if I have the VR headset on, I might as well do both. Sunday, I'm going to try and play Mario Kart on the headset again. But this time, I'm going to be using a feature that's been upgraded and updated on the VR headset. And that is to be able to see the camera of the game, or my capture card as a camera. My capture card as a camera, which means that I can play Switch games on my headset. When before, in order to do that, I had to put the game through my capture card, have it come out as a stream onto my stream, then take that, put it onto the desktop that I would normally, watch as my games, or put it on the monitor as my desktop, and then take that desktop and stream it to my headset. So instead of going from camera to headset, it goes from camera to program to desktop to headset. So I had to go through like 5 hoops just to see it. Now it just needs to hop through one. Unfortunately, the program does assume that the camera it's taking information from is the front-facing cameras for the headset, which poses a little bit of a problem. And also there's a lot of problems with the implementation of it, because you can't grab it half the time, you can't expand it half the time, you can't shrink it half the time. And it's kind of wonky, but when it works, it works. Like, I was playing Pokemon the other night on my headset. No problems. I mean, then again, but I want to do it on my headset on like Mario Kart to see if there's a significant delay. And then you can see me play Mario Kart on my headset. And you can see me move my arms around, which I didn't want to put on my headset for this. I just wanted to sit back and relax. Well, kind of relax. I have to pay at least some attention to what I'm doing, because if I soft reset and it's a shiny instead of just normal navy blue Dialga, then I'm going to be mad. I was going to say something, but now I don't remember what it was, because my work has been fucking with my mind. Oops. Yeah. And then Monday will be my fitness stream, which you can see with Ring Fit Adventure. I thought about streaming it 2 weeks ago, and even this last Monday. I was like, you know what? No, nobody's going to want to see this. But the good thing about doing it is that, not for fitness, but for mental health a little bit, it's been trying to get me to do things again, which work has made it where it's like, if it's not about work, it's not worth it. And that's, yeah. I gotta bring up the courage to just... I gotta bring up the courage to just say, no, I need 2 weeks, I'm done. And I know they're gonna ask, oh, was it a person? No, it's not a person. Was it because of X day? No, it wasn't because of X day. Was it because of having no one in it? No. It's just, it's my time that I need to leave. Find something that helps with mental health rather than beating myself down, sticking to a job that's just really just mentally and physically deteriorating me, and it's just horrible. I am like those emotes that you see down there, which, by the way, I would really love if you picked them up, especially the smug one, because the smug one is amazing and very versatile. Want to make your favorite streamer guess? I know I went into a tangent. I'm going to sell these damn emotes as much as possible because they're my own drawings. So, want to feel smug and up to date and like you're better than the streamer? Oh, that smug emote. All right. Anyway, those were the last things I've drawn. Want to take a guess when I drew those? If you said any time between, last month, 2 months ago, if you say any time between then, you'll be wrong. You would be absolutely wrong. Those emotes have been there for at least 6 months. I made those 6 months ago. All 10 of them. Or 11 of them. Yeah, all 11 of them. And I need to make, or I want to revamp all of them on the bottom, except for the shocked one. And I want to make 3 more. I have not touched my emotes in well over 6 months. That's how bad it's gotten. And I only just drew, I scrapped a whole bunch of stuff, but I only just drew in Krita 2 days ago. And I got frustrated and I tossed everything out. It's like, no, okay. Just gonna do some soft resets because I'm not it. Like, I don't like how anything's turning out. I hate it. Toss it all out. So I will eventually eventually make a Kyoko picture, which will update the one, or update a lot of them that I've done, and just basically go, okay, here's Kyoko, and then do Captain Tora. Like, Kyoko is not going to be part of that that story, but do Captain Tora. Make him seem outlandish and still personable, strict, but outlandish because he chose the wrong. He was too egotistical, But, and also, I need to spend time. I need to work on the blog, which I didn't do this week, and I should have done it. But I was so busy with work that I didn't do anything. Because heaven forbid I don't think about work. Oh no. I can't have a life outside of work. Yeah, you can tell how annoyed I am at myself for everything about it. Like, part of it, most of it isn't even work. Most of it is just me. Like, I can't balance this job and my own and myself. I can't. I wish I could. Maybe I was able to, like, the first year there. But right now, I want to try and grow this channel, and my work has been preventing me from doing it. I want to be able to grow not a Patreon, a blog, but my work has kind of been preventing me from doing that. I want to be able to, I want to be able to make a couple of videos, because there is a couple of videos I do want to make, and it's just my breed guide. I do want to make them, but I have 2 days, and either I spend those 2 days the only 2 days that I have to pick up stuff and do chores and stuff. Give myself maybe 2 hours on those off days, which just as much as after work, rather than spending an entire day working on it and getting it done, and then spending another day editing it, which can't do that, especially if I have only 2 days to do chores. Haha. Again, it's mostly me. I was gonna say partially. It's mostly me when it comes to work woes. But I want to get this running. I want to be able to make that breed guide, which is why, since I disappeared, my channel said full of breed, because it was going to be like, okay, I'm going to get some footage for my breed guide. And I want to be, because I made the bold claim that you could get at least one perfect IV after 100 eggs. Like, that was my claim. And I wanted to prove it. I wanted to prove that it was very easy to do in any game. But, I didn't get that far. Because, I already mentioned it the other day. It's just like, I disappeared because I was asked to do something, and then I sat there waiting to do it, and I was never asked to do it. So I wasted an entire day, and then I had to go straight back to work, and guess what? I had to work all day. And then on top of that, too, it's just like, just, I don't know if it's been lately, but, like, they don't respect, I don't know if it's lately or not, but they don't respect that I do live 30 miles away from work, and because of traffic and going through town and all that, it takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get to work, or to leave from work to get home from work. And I don't know why they haven't been respecting that lately. Where I could say, like, last year, oh yeah, they respected it. Totally. Oh, the roads are super slick and hard to drive on, and it's going to be really dark. Hey, take an extra hour off, or take an hour off so that you can get home safely. So that you can come back to work tomorrow safely. Or, hey, the roads are, like, there's 6 inches on the road, and it's not going to be safe to drive on until 3 p.m., so you might as well not come in. That's only happened once, but nonetheless, like, none of that anymore. Nope. Or, on a Saturday night, which completely fueled this problem. Saturday night, not last week, but like a couple weeks ago. Oh, a new person is doing the new person is closing tonight. So could you do everything for them before they come in? Like I have 20 minutes to do everything that you want me to do. I'll just do it. Like, I have to get home and make supper or buy a supper and eat. If this takes me an hour, I'm going to be literally an hour over. Not literally on hours, but like an hour over until I leave. And by the time I get home, it's going to be 7:30. What the heck? I didn't. And then it happened. But still, it's like, oh, it happened the other day though. Oh my God, that was horrible. I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, it just seems like they don't respect that. It just seems like they don't respect that I have my work time and I have my home time. Bleeding into my home time because you didn't train someone properly is not my problem. But you're making it my problem by bleeding into my home time, by doing things, you know, because you apparently didn't properly train them. Like, really? I have to sacrifice my time, my hobbies, my home life, my, you know, and everything else because you didn't train someone properly. Really? I get the punishment for it? Really? You should actually get the punishment for it. You should be helping them learn and train because apparently you didn't train them. Like, why is it my problem that you didn't train them properly? My life is not work. My life is fun. It should be anyway. But anyways, I wasn't able to stream until Wednesday because on Monday, I did not get home until 8 p.m. because I had to sit there until about 5:30, 5:45 to wait for the second shift because you're not allowed to leave the front doors with nobody watching them. Which makes sense, but nobody was there to cover. So, I have to sit there. And then I leave, I go on the highways, and not everyone, but basically one person was sitting in the center of the entire highway. So this is a 2-lane highway, but they were sitting in the entire center of it, stopping all traffic by going 15 miles an hour through the snow. 15. Not 25, not 30, not even 40, which would have been acceptable. 15. School zone speed. 15. And nobody could go around them because they decided that they own the entire highway. It was bad. And then Tuesday I had to do chores and stuff. And then Wednesday. Yeah. But, yeah. Monday, I'm going back on words. So, if everything goes right, I'm going to do the nap stream, sleep stream, nap stream tomorrow. It's going to be so dumb. If anyone were to subscribe to it, they're like, they really don't care what content I make. And YouTube is going to be like, what the heck? Why did you just upload a video of you sleeping for 2 hours? Oh, that's going to be hilarious. I'm going to love it. I really don't care at that point. But Sunday is going to be Mario Kart because if I do it on Monday, it's going to be way too much. And then Monday is going to be Ring Fit because Monday is my new workout days. Originally, I was doing like, ooh, that's a nice song. Anyway, Mondays was originally I was going to do VR chat and just do like 5 kilometers according to natural locomotion. And 5 kilometers according to natural locomotion of walking. At least 5 kilometers. It would slowly improve over time. And do some squats, some sit-ups, and maybe crunches or something like that. But yeah, just do that for the day. And then it's like, you know what? I'm just going to pick up Ring Fit Adventure. There's one at a GameStop. I'll just pick that up. And I'll just pick that up and I'm just thinking. Boy. Pick that up and do that, and so I've been doing that. I've been doing it at least 10 minutes. 15 minutes is my goal, but at least 10 minutes is okay. And the other reason why it's okay is because I wish I could do more. But I'm literally like sweating in here because it's 75 degrees at times. And it's really hard to do workout stuff when it's 75 degrees. And really easy to do when it's 65 degrees. So that's been tough. And then Tuesday, I don't know yet. I mean, I might just have an off day on Tuesday, then do another day on Wednesday. like actually design yeah, actually design my sub badge, because I don't have one yet, and design my sub badge and design my other 3 emotes that I'm missing. The high five, the jam, and the I was gonna say rage. I gotta redesign those. And the yay. Because what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying, for every emote that I make, I'm trying to make it where it's like, I don't need this person, subscribe to this person to have an emote. Because that's dumb. Why have a think emote when I have a think emote? Or sub for a think emote when I have a think emote? Why sub for a lull emote when I have a lull emote? You know, that kind of stuff. And then there's emotes that people don't have, and it's like, I wish I had that. Like, of all the subscribers that I have, or subs that I have for streamers, like, like the derp emote, I don't have a silly, oh, you were silly, or it's like, oh man, that was dumb. You know, oh, you made a mistake, derp. Because that's what we used to do way back in the old days, where it's like, oh, you made a mistake, derp. I derped it. Fudge. Like if I were to soft reset on a shiny, derp. And then, of course, I have a Pog emote, because, well, everyone does. Mine's, like, cartoony. I like it. Then there's Smug. Then there's Sinking, which, meh. Why am I going over them again? But no, of all the ones I frequently sub to, I don't have a jam emote. Like, yeah, there's Cat Jam, and a couple of them do have, like, recreations of it, but, like, no, I want, like, yeah, banger. Holding the headphones. Yeah, it's rocking music. I can't animate. I mean, I could, but I can't. And nobody has a high five emote. That, or at least nobody I found, has a high five emote. And that is like, I'm making that. I'm making it where it's like, you want a high five emote? I have a high five emote. You might have to use channel points to be able to get the other half, but I have a high five emote. And on Discord, are you going to switch away from my Twitter thing? Come on. I know it's like 60 seconds or something like that. It should switch over to Discord. Is that even loaded? I don't even think that's loaded properly. Because I think I've only seen my Twitter one over there. In the bottom left corner. That's dark blue. Is that loaded? Now I'm like questioning it. Is it loaded? It's because what it's supposed to do is that it's supposed to like switch between them. Effects, hotkeys, slideshow. Is it not playing? Oh yeah, there it goes. It just switched. But yeah, it should show my Discord over there. Like, in the Discord, you'll have both halves. But it doesn't make sense to upload both high five emotes. Actually, I might actually upload high five emotes and just make it the tier 2 emote. It's like, hey, if you want the other half of the emote, which I don't need to upload, here's the other half of the emote. Which, I mean, it's either that or like swap out which side the emote is every so often. Because like you don't need both halves of the emote if you can go into Twitch and just modify it, like, and then get a modified one when that's the other way around. Speaking of modifying, is Hopefully he doesn't like freak out and go like, "Oh, you've got 2 channels on there." It's like, I'm just seeing who's live. Because if I see who's live, oops. Then if I decide it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick on a streamer or something. And be like, oh yeah, we'll raid this person. Ooh, someone's playing some Gmod. Yeah. Although I think usually based on their schedule, they're probably finishing up. Oh yeah, there's my Discord. Right down there. I do have that in my description down below. I do need to fix that up too. I need to do a lot of fixing because my work is, yeah. Oh, is it not? Is it not Gmod? It doesn't look like Gmod at all. I'll have to look at that later. You are not green. You are dark blue. Ba 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 ba. Beep beep boop beep. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba ba. I love that I'm bobbing to the left and my stream is just so far behind that by the time I bob to the right, he bobs to the left. Or I bob to the, you know what I mean. Oh boy. You don't get to see that, but whatever. Yeah. 8:30. Well, I'm gonna see what goes on later. But yeah. Tomorrow is just gonna be a lo-fi stream. I'm gonna see if I can, or I should actually see if I can find the right worlds for tomorrow, tonight. But I'm gonna wing it. I'm just gonna not talk for literally 2 hours, do a fake sleep, because if I do real sleep, I won't, like, what's the point in the alarm? It's more of a nap. Yeah. And yeah. I don't know how much, like, what else can I do to shill these emotes? I'm running out of things. Like, I want to shill these emotes so badly. Like, I do need to rework do need to rework a bunch of them, but the 5 that I have set up are the ones that I am absolutely proud of. I probably won't change them. And if I do change them, it's because I got a different artist to do it, not myself. It's the only reason. Speaking of art, though, I did have someone draw a trick cat. It's mine. No one gets to see it. It's mine. Anyway. Oh, you probably could, but anyway, I had someone draw it, and it's just like it looks amazing. Like, almost as good as I could if I were to make him, like, proportionally human rather than, or humanoid in proportion, rather than short and stocky and, like, very cartoony. But yeah, like, the first draft they sent me, I was like, there's something, like, really off. Like, the body looks amazing. The little blasters are where they should be. The bulb looks great. His stripes are in the right spot. Everything looks great. He's actually Digitrade instead of Plantigrade, because I draw him as, or draw Tricky Cat as Plantigrade a lot, because he rests most of his weight on his feet and he's not really doing much on them. What song is this one? It's all lo-fi remixes, but, like, what song is this one? Anyway, and, like, I would get to the face and it's like, there's just something off with the face. I can't quite put my finger on it. I want to say it's the eyes, because it's not really, because the eyes are very rectangular. And granted, yeah, you do the trapezoidal shape and it'll work, but his eyes are very rectangular, and I think that's what's setting me off, because it doesn't look like him at all. And they say send the second draft with the literally the only thing changes the eyes. Like, that's Tricky Cat right there. Like, literally, that's what it was. It was the bleh. It was the eyes the entire time. The eyes were making me go, something's off. And then as soon as they changed the eyes to his softer, more oval versions, or how I usually draw them, it was perfect. It was like, whoo, that's all I needed. It was great. Like, and I was going to change, like, I was going to ask for a paw change because the paws didn't look right. Well, I mean, they didn't look right, but they didn't match what I usually did. And then I kind of photoshopped it myself. I'm like, you know what? You know what? Yours is better, because when I put in the paw shape that I usually do, it doesn't fit. Because the paw shape that I do for Tricky Cat fits a normal hand than it does a paw. I didn't realize how outlandish it was until I did it on someone else's art, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that is very outlandish, and I really shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. I'm just kind of waiting for it. Like, that's step one. I'm waiting for the finished product. That's another thing that I think I mentioned it on Wednesday. I want to get into commissions. I want to do more writing. I'm thinking that for Patreon streams, once I get that working and going and all that, for Patreon streams, I'm going to be doing for Patreon streams, I'm going to be doing like writing streams, because they're going to be pretty boring, and also emote streams. I'm thinking that's what I want to do, but 100%, like tier 3 and Patreon streams, like the exclusive subscriber only. I can't do subscriber only right now, but the exclusive, your tier 3, your Patreon 3 or whatever, a high tier of Patreon, exclusively, you get to be a part of like exclusive streams. I hate doing it that way, but like, I want to reward people who want to go above and beyond, you know? Not that, you know, punish people for not going above and beyond, but like, you went above and beyond, I better go above and beyond as well, you know? Oh, you went above and beyond to help get this project off the ground, or my Twitch stream off the ground. Awesome. I'm going to reward you for it. You did the standard for getting my Twitch stream up and off the ground. Awesome. You get a hug. See, I don't know what to say for... That's a dark blue Dialga, not a green one. Like, I don't know what to say for subscribers. I haven't got one yet because, well, work. And I probably would have gotten one by now had I not disappeared for 2 months because work. I'm not even joking. Like, I really do need to... That's another thing I need to work on, is doing the comic about normal jobs stripping you away from your hobbies and things that you need to work on. Really? Like, I have not heard that car in literally 3 months, but the one day I stream, there they are, revving their engine. I'm glad that you can't hear it. But anyway. And yeah, I probably would have gotten a sub by now if I didn't disappear for a month or a couple months and my job didn't like pluck me away from it. And well, yeah. If my job didn't pluck me away from working on this, I probably would be a lot better because I couldn't keep a schedule. That is one thing that has killed my channel, killed my Twitch streams time and time again. My job gets in the way. It rips me away from doing this, and dark blue keeps me away from doing this, and thus I'm back into obscurity because of my job. Yeah. I also might switch out the sleep stream for some just good old VR exploration again. I might. That and I mean, I have 30 minutes to contemplate more stuff, but I'll say it again. I really do wish I could bring up the courage to just go, no, I'm putting in my 2 weeks now. I really do wish I could put in the courage, or I had the courage to do that right now. Oops. Dark blue. I wish I had the courage to do it because I really do want to do it. I will not want to. I really do have to do it. But I have no backup right now. I need a backup before I can do it. And this is not a backup. So I'll get back on this tangent. But not right now. Anyway, I might just do a good old-fashioned VR exploration because I don't think sleep is going to be the good one. Especially it's like, oh, he's back. I wonder what he's streaming. It's him sleeping. Really? Is it just being is it just mocking people for like liking them or whatever? Really? Yeah. Probably not the best idea. I will have to do a one eventually because like I feel dead. But oh, yawn. But the path that I want to take is that I want to Oh. I'm not streaming. No wonder why I'm not. I'm like, what the heck? See, that's why I have my second stream. That's why I have my second stream, because like I can look at something and be like, what the heck? And then I turn around, it's like I'm not streaming. Oh. Because Twitch shows me that I'm still streaming. But I wasn't actually streaming. Like, Twitch gave me a hard crash on the other one, which tells me that I probably wasn't streaming for who knows how long. Actually, I can take a look at what time it did that. That's why I have my second thing up. Let's see. I wasn't streaming for literally an hour. For literally an hour, I wasn't streaming. Well, actually, I'm still probably not streaming. But because it cut out like that, it probably tells me that, oh, for maybe half the site, I'm not streaming. Yeah. But anyway, as I was going to say, before I get back onto the tangent of backups and all that, I like doing streams with my VR avatar over this one. Yeah, this one I'm able to blink whenever I blink, which, you know, I can do blink, 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 or I can just keep my eyes closed for a little bit. And the other avatar doesn't, because it's VR. And also the eyes move. Well, I mean, these eyes move around, but the other eyes don't really like. They move around whenever they feel like it. Pros and cons. This one is just easy to turn on, whereas the VR one, I have to like actually hop into VR, put on the headset, put on the legs, put on the arms. That way you can see me moving, you can see me sitting and doing other actions. Whereas this one, whereas this one, you just see the head movements and talking and blinking and, you know, it's pros and cons of each one. And this one I can literally just turn on and be done. Boom. The other one I have to turn on, make sure everything's running, make sure everything's all connected and not messing up. Oops. I noticed I hit the button and all that. I also saw a rerun. Because it literally went from 24 days to 25 days up there. But yeah. But yeah. And not to mention that it's been like, you know, 2 months, and it's like I come back and finally I have able to do 5 emotes. I'm surprised that it let me have 5 emotes. I've wanted 5 emotes for literally months. I want to say 8 months. I wanted 5 emotes instead of just 1. It was so frustrating. It's like, I have so many cool emotes that I want to use, and then I can. But yeah, the avatar is more fun because I can do like butt wiggles and pretend to sleep, do pictures. This one is just like, I'm a talking head. All I do is talk. All girls talk. Hello. Yeah, it's dark blue, me. It's dark blue. Woo! I definitely need to... get to bed already. And I haven't even slept yet. It's not that bad. I'm literally just getting back from... Well, sort of from work. But, okay. Now that I'm off the tangent of... Avatar is better. It's better for a lot more emotion. And this one is better for just flipping on and talking. I'm going to go back to what I was saying about work. Is that... my plan for this entire thing... Plan for everything... Is that... I transitioned from... Okay, go away, dark blue. Boop, boo, doo, boo. Transition to a closer job. Even if it's part-time, I'll take part-time because I need to spend more time with this. Imagine the Imagine Twitch as a tree. I know I said this the other day. Imagine it as a tree. You have to water it. You have to, well, give it sun and all that stuff. You have to treat it right. Protect it a bit because you have dumb fat cats that like to eat anything that's smaller than its gut of like 2 kilometers. It's not that bad. Anyway, and you have to take care of the tree and all that stuff and get it, you know, properly seeded, properly warmth. Like, you don't want it to freeze in the first 30 days. Put it next to a radiator, you know, properly do it. And the problem is that, well, I get so far in Twitch. Like, I was doing so well with Twitch. And then my job decided, hey, yeah, we're going to give you schedules to make it, we're going to keep switching your schedule now to make it really hard to get a routine in. So, yeah, that stream you were doing, they don't know that I stream and where I stream or anything like that, but you know that stream you do like at every Tuesday? Yeah, you now work Tuesday. Oh, what was that? You were working, you were doing this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, you now work those 3 days. Which now means that you can't put any effort towards it again. They don't do it on purpose. They don't know any better, but just like, yeah, there goes everything. There goes my momentum. Great. So, okay, let me back up just a hair and then go forward again. So the plan is I go over to the part-time one, even if it's part-time or whatever, and keep that basic income. And just keep that coming in. Even if it's the dumbest job, I don't care. Like, at this point, like, I'll take waiter for like 4 hours. I don't care. And then, because I feasibly can't go on to, I don't have anything on unemployment anymore. The pandemic actually wiped out my entire unemployment, like literally wiped it all out. Even with stimulus, it didn't matter. It's all wiped out. And I have like nothing to go off of anymore. So, fun. But do the basic income, I don't care. Even if it's like 4 hours for 5 days, I don't care. I'll take 4 hours for 5 days. And work on, Twitch. Work on, oops, that's dark blue. Work on Twitch. Work on the Patreon. Work on the blog, which I do need to work on. I didn't do it this week, even though I should have. Work on the blog. Work on, doing the breed guide. Because then I'll bring in people's like, oh, this guy is, or this cat is pretty smart and knows a lot about breeding. I wonder what kind of games he plays other than Pokemon. Or I wonder if he's playing Pokemon right now. Stuff like that. And then, work on that stuff. And then when this stuff starts, actually blossoming, because I'm not being pulled away every week from the schedule that I create for it. I'm not pulled away every week. I'm not, depressed. And, I keep saying, I keep getting depressed. See, I'm saying, again. I'm going into a loop. Once this starts making money, then I can transition out of the part-time job. But slowly, just slowly, make this the full-time. It's like, okay, I'm going to work on this, 4-6 hours a day, even if it's daily. Dark blue. I think I'm well over 500 soft resets by now. I've lost track. That's okay. It's about 60 per hour, 1 per minute. And I've got at least 125 in for today. It's going to take me a while. But the only reason, also the only reason why I'm talking and not letting anyone to answer or talk or chat or anything like that is because nobody's in the chat right now. So I can do whatever I want. I can show my butt. Actually, I can't show my butt. I mean, I could, but it's not worth it. Dark blue. I said it's dark blue. I want green. Anyway. But I'm just trying to keep conversation going, even though, you can come out of conversation out of nowhere. I've got nothing to talk about. I mean, what am I going to talk about for shiny hunting? Hoping that I don't accidentally soft reset a shiny. I mean, that conversation can only go so far. I can talk about Pokemon Diamond. I already did a little bit already. I mean, it's Pokemon Diamond, just on the Switch. Maybe a couple of quality of life stuff, but that's literally all it is. Pokemon Diamond on Switch. That's it. That's all this is. Nothing special. Dark blue. So really, I have nothing to talk about other than gripes and complaints and thoughts and plans and stuff. But anyway. So I'm just going to cover the plan really fast because I got myself on a tangent. I'm going to try and put 2 weeks in as soon as possible. I wanted to do it today, but I just could not bring myself to do it. I need to do it. Wanted to do it today so that when I was on my last day, it would be Tricky Cat's birthday. I do have off at Sunday, so I can kind of do a belated Tricky Cat's birthday stream. But I also don't know what I'm going to be working on for that week. As far as I will guarantee this, I will work Saturday. Unless I take the day off physically, I will be working a Saturday. No complaint or no exceptions. I have to physically take the day off. Waste my vacation time to take that day off. It just... Anyway. But anyway, 2 weeks or whatever. Try and transition to a part-time job that's closer to home. It's not a great home, but it's home nonetheless. You know, it's not a great home, but it's mine. Dark blue. Closer to home so that I'm not spending, an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours driving, depending on the conditions. And then everyone's leaving because I'm complaining. I shall complain until I have 0 followers. No. Transition. I distracted myself. Transition to the part-time job. And then after transitioning to the part-time job, come on. There we go. Transition to the part-time job. I keep distracting myself, but so much is going on at once. Transition to the part-time job. Work more on this because I'll have a lot more time. Instead of having 2 hours a night to work on this, I will have 3 to 4 hours, which is a lot more time to work on streams and stuff. And then as I work more time on streams and getting a good schedule going, then I can start rolling forward and getting subscribers and stuff, and those nice fun emotes, especially the smug. I will pitch the emotes one more time before I end. But do that. And then as this starts rolling, I can start, once I can start using Twitch and YouTube and blog and anything else, I might just let the blog die, but that's going to be dependent on what's going on and income and all that. But go forward. Once I'm able to support myself without doing a normal job, then I can do full-time Twitch. That means instead of 2 4-hours nightly streams, I will have an afternoon stream and a night stream, or at the very least still the night stream. Night for me. But an afternoon stream so that I can catch Europe and America, and a nighttime stream so I can catch America and Australia. I'm definitely not going to catch Asia, because I don't speak any Asian. I mean any Asian. You name the language, even Russian, because that's also Asia. I can't speak any of their languages, but that's the plan. Doing at least an afternoon and at least a night so I can get Australian and Australian, American, and Europe. That's the plan. But like I said, I need the part-time job to keep an income coming in while I'm trying to build this up. because it is very frustrating to start working on something only to have it stripped away. And I've had that happen literally every single time I've gotten a job. I'm not even joking. I was working on YouTube, had it stripped away, or had YouTube stripped away because, oh, now you only get 1 day to work on stuff because you're sleeping an entire day. And by the time you're rested up, you're going right back to work for 12 hours. Yeah, no. It's also dark blue. And this one, as soon as I get a schedule going, my schedule changes. So I guarantee you that if I were to like stick to a schedule where like, oh yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll do an afternoon stream or whatever. As soon as I start that, it's going to change. I'm like not going to have a Tuesday or Wednesday off. I might have a Monday off. And then I work the entire week or something stupid like that. Yeah. I'm pretty much done. But is that the end of this? If it is, it's pretty much the end of this. So, yeah. Oh, right. Dark blue. If it's dark blue, it ain't shiny. It needs to be green. Anyway. Yeah, all that ranting. I ranted through the entire song. Not quite. But the song is done, so I'm going to make this as the last one, and then I'm going to start finishing up for the day. Not because I can't last until 9 like I used to, but because I don't have any more music, and this is all you hear when I'm shiny hunting. So it's not fun. I've just been a ball of talk the entire time. I needed to. All right. Nope, no shiny. That's okay. I kind of expected it not to be a shiny today. I would have been surprised if it was a shiny today, but it was not. All right. Break. Boop. Well, I'm ending it, so. I haven't fixed this stream yet, so. Anyway. So, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully my ranting didn't, like, really annoy you. The only reason why I've been ranting was because of the fact that it's like, I'm just at my limit when it comes to work. I really am. I can't stand it. It's put me in such an unhealthy state that I am literally breaking out, and the only time that I feel any relief is when I'm not at work. And if I'm off for 2 days, all the irritation is gone. All of it. Maybe a little bit of it because it's, red and irritated, but I'm not constantly scratching it because I'm not at work. I'm relaxing. So it's very detrimental to my health, and I need to be done. Need to be done. So, yeah. Just to top it off, or just to level it up. Just to recap everything that I said, because I'm so derpy that I repeated myself 100 million times. See those emotes down there that I'm kind of pointing my head at because I can't use my arms? Those are awesome. They're all awesome. You get to do derp, which like, oh man, I did something stupid. Derp. Oh, the streamer did something dumb and silly. Derp. Or, oh man, you derp. Yeah. It's not meant to be mean. It's just meant to be like, oh, that was silly. Yeah. And then you have Pog, the kind of standard one. Then you have Smug, where if you want to be devious, that one's the one to do. It's a better Kappa. I can guarantee you. It's a lot more obvious that it's like, I'm not being mean. I'm just doing, you know what I mean? Huh? I'm not being mean if you know what I mean. And then you have Thinking, which, again, another standard one. And Lol, another standard one. You get those 5 emotes, and you help build towards the next 6 of them. Actually, 9 of them, because I have 3 of them that I need to create. You build towards those, and hello, you get a lot more emotes. Builds for the future for now. Sub now for the future, which you'll have a lot better than those 6 down there, because I'm going to revamp them. They look okay, but I want to make them better. And then tomorrow's stream, I was going to do a dumb sleep stream, but then as I was talking today, it may not be the best stream to do because, oh, he just got back. Oh, let's see what kind of streams he's doing now. Oh, nothing. He's literally doing nothing for a stream. Great. So that ain't going to work. I would love to do it just to mess with people. And then Sunday is Mario Kart on my headset or VR headset. It won't be any different. It's just I want to do it on my headset because then you can see all my arms moving and everything. Monday is going to be Ring Fit Adventure, as you can see over there or under here. Yeah. Anyway, Ring Fit Adventure because I thought it would be cute and funny to see Trickhead's butt wiggle while doing Ring Fit Adventure. Not to mention that it's my workout day now. And then Monday, that was Monday. Tuesday, probably work on my emotes. Wednesday, chores probably. And then back to work. But I do plan on doing my 2 weeks. I do plan on doing my 2 weeks. I do plan on getting a part-time instead of full-time so that I can work on this. Groom my Twitch channel. Oh my God, that sounds so bad. That's not what I mean. Groom it like a plant. Or prune it. There we go. Prune it like a plant. Grow it like a tree. Do that because it's going to take a lot more effort than just like one stream a week. Trust me. Well, yeah. It's going to take a lot more effort than that. And then work on Patreon side stuff and rewarding people for going above and beyond, even though I don't have any subs and any fans or anything like that. But, any subs or any fans. But I stream more, I'm going to hit more subs and fans. Oh. And lastly, and work towards that goal instead of being shunned away every time I do. I like I said, I am so unhealthy right now because of work, and that needs to stop. Yeah. So I think I recapped everything. Once again, sub for those fun emotes. I'm going to be using them in everyone's chat and making them go, oh, that's a devious one. Where do you get that? Me. Right. With that being said, I wish I could wave my hands. So thank you all for watching. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow to try and do at least 1 hour of a stream. I know I didn't yesterday, but I fell asleep. I might fall asleep tomorrow. I hope not. So, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I know it's not a bye-bye. It's just bye-bye.